Hi there, everybody. This is Kelsey and Lovelady here, and I'm doing something a little different this time. With my first novel, STARFORGED Orion, coming out this coming May, I figured that some of you would want to start meeting the characters. And what better way to meet the characters than to draw them and let you guys see what they're supposed to look like, at least in my head. So, this is the first in the series of portraits of my characters. This is the Blue Lion, and I refer to this character as the Blue Lion because their identity is very pivotal to the plot. So this is a obviously this is a no spoiler territory. I don't want to spoil the story for you guys before you even read the book, so we're just going to refer to her as the Blue Lion. Now, where did she get the name the Blue Lion from? Well, the Blue Lion is actually her assassin name that has been given to her by essentially the government, because when people see her by accident in action killing several guards, several members of the Navy, several people who are in connection to the royal family in the world of STARFORGED Orion, they don't ever see her face. What they do see is a blue velvet cloak with a white symbol of Leo, the lion, sewn into the back of the cloak. And that's all anybody sees before she disappears into the darkness. Most people don't even know that she's a girl. So this is kind of a surprise to most people. So that's where the name the Blue Lion comes from. Sorry for the random Critical Role footage there. I watch Critical Role while I'm drawing because, you know, it's a nice way to pass the time and keep from getting bored. I like the white noise. So, as you guys probably noticed, we didn't start off right at the beginning of the character portrait. I was going to record this, and then I started drawing, and I got into the zone, and I got all of the skin work done before I realized, oh crap, I still need to record this, and I haven't even started yet. So that's why you guys kind of came into the middle of the process. So, sorry about that. And also, just forewarning, I forgot a major detail in the portrait that you see not in the speed paint, but in the picture that's at the end, the final result essentially. There's a scar on her left cheek that is a part of her past, which I explore in other kind of prequel books to STARFORGED Orion. So who is the Blue Lion in terms of her personality? She is a very blunt, harsh person. She kind of doesn't have a filter, or she doesn't care to use the filter. She'll tell you what she thinks of you, and she doesn't mince words. She kind of, at the beginning of the book, we see her in kind of a shitty part of the Hunter Galaxy, which, by the way, for reference, is supposed to be the constellation of Orion. The way that the world in STARFORGED Orion works is that the constellations of the night sky are like the countries of Earth, and in this case, Orion, the Hunter Galaxy, is essentially Victorian England. So, she's found in a shitty part of the Hunter Galaxy, which is actually a star called Rigel. If you actually look at the Hunter constellation, it's basically it's Orion's left thigh in the constellation, and that's where we find her. She's living in this shithole tavern, and she's around a lot of other shitty people. So, yeah, she's kind of a shitty person too, and she's got her reasons for being shitty. No one's ever shitty for no reason. Well, I guess certain people are shitty for no reason, but even there's kind of a reason for those people. This is obviously one of my main characters in the story, and she's one of my favorite characters to write. She's very important to me. She's kind of the woman I always wished I could have been, kind of in life. She's just, the way that she became is very strong. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean that she's without flaws. She is slow to trust people, and she just automatically assumes the worst from people because that's what life has taught her. Life has not been easy for her, so she learned quickly not to rely on people. The truth behind that story, the reasons for her lack of trust in people, is going to be very pivotal to the plot, so that's going to be interesting to show people.